Ever wondered if true love exists in Hollywood? Well, let me tell you a tale. Once upon a time, in the magical year of 2010, two stars collided. Not in the celestial sense, but on the vibrant, chaotic set of the Green Lantern. Here, the paths of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds first crossed. At first glance, it was nothing more than professional interaction. After all, they were merely co-stars, both already committed to other people. Blake was seeing Penn Badgley, while Ryan was bound in matrimony to Scarlett Johansson. Their initial encounters were marked by shared scripts, camera flashes, and the occasional laughter. But beneath these mundane moments, something was stirring, a spark that was too subtle to notice. Little did they know their lives were about to intertwine in the most romantic way. As in any great love story, there were obstacles to overcome. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, like many of us, had their share of relationship hurdles. In 2010, both were in relationships with other people. Blake was seeing Penn Badgley, while Ryan was tied in marriage to Scarlett Johansson. However, as fate would have it, by the end of 2011, both their relationships had run their course. Blake and Penn called it quits in October, and around the same time, Ryan confirmed his divorce with Scarlett. It was a time of change and transition for both of them, a time when their paths were unknowingly aligning. In the midst of all this, Blake had a brief stint of romance with Leonardo DiCaprio. But as autumn leaves started to fall, a new chapter began in her love story. Unbeknownst to them, a casual double date was about to change everything. Blake and Ryan found themselves on an outing where they were with other people, yet it felt like they were the only two there. The chemistry was undeniable, the connection palpable. This was no ordinary date. It was a pivotal moment, an unofficial beginning of what was to become one of the most loved Hollywood couples. This was the moment when shared laughter and lingering glances hinted at a bond that was more than friendship. It was the moment when their lives started intertwining, leading them towards a journey of love and companionship. It was a series of events that led them to realize that they were meant for each other. And then, as if by magic, everything fell into place. The sparks between Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds ignited into a full-blown romance. In the fall of 2011, their hearts intertwined, and their story began to write itself in the stars. Their love story was no longer a secret as they were spotted in Utah sharing a Thanksgiving meal, their smiles brighter than the autumn leaves. As the world watched, they wove their dreams into reality. In September 2012, under the Southern Carolina sky, they exchanged vows that sealed their love. Their wedding was a scene straight out of a fairy tale, a testament to a love that had blossomed despite all odds. But their story didn't end there. Their love multiplied, and it did so in the most beautiful way. They welcomed 3 adorable daughters into their lives: James, Inez, and Betty. Each addition to their family was a new chapter in their love story, a testament to their enduring bond. And Ryan? Well, he reveled in the joy of being a girl dad. He embraced the chaos, the laughter, the tears, and the endless love that comes with parenthood. He found a new kind of happiness, a new kind of love in the eyes of his little girls. Their journey together, their love story, is a reminder that fairy tales do come true. It's a tale of 2 hearts beating in sync, of love overcoming obstacles, and of a family built on this enduring love. And they lived happily ever after, proving that true love does exist, even in Hollywood. But what about your own fairy tale? Just as Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds found each other amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, you too have a unique love story waiting to be lived, waiting to be told. It's one that may be filled with unexpected twists and turns, much like the journey of our favorite celebrity couple, but it's ultimately your own, beautiful in its own right, and just as magical. Perhaps you've already met your Ryan or Blake, someone who makes your heart flutter with just a glance. Or maybe, just maybe, your paths are yet to cross. But isn't that the beauty of it all? The anticipation, the mystery, the thrill of not knowing when or where love will find you? So, let's take a moment. Picture it. The stolen glances, the shared smiles, the quiet understanding, the love story that is uniquely yours. Now, wouldn't you want to know more about it? To delve deeper into the narrative of your own romance? Who is your soulmate? Click the link in the video description to find out. The next chapter of your love story awaits.